Hello everyone, this is Husky here. I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between Liquid TLO spawning up here in the top right side. His opponent is going to be Spanishiwa down in the bottom left side. Now, this is going to be the show match I've been talking about on my Facebook. If you guys have followed me on Facebook, you would know exactly what I am talking about. So this is going to be a best of 7 between TheLittleOne and Spanishiwa, which are probably 2 of the fan favorites on my YouTube channel for sure. This is a matchup that basically everyone requested that I do, so I was able to pool together some sponsorship dollars from Justin.tv. If you guys have not checked out Justin.tv, that is where the majority, if not all, of the StarCraft 2 live streamers go, where you can see players like Idra and Spanishiwa, and I believe TheLittleOne streams there as well. In Control, all sorts of players do stream on that website, so it's just Justin.tv, and the sponsorship dollars is going to be $400 for the winner, $100 for the loser. I couldn't force myself to make it all $500 to one player because both of these players are such world-class players that everyone loves watching and everyone tends to cheer for. So let me know down in the comments below, which are you cheering for in this? Are you cheering for the old school favorite TLO or kind of the new up-and-coming player Spanishiwa? I personally cannot wait here. So again, $400 for the winner, $100 for the loser. The sponsor is Justin.tv, and also all 7 games are going to be played regardless of the outcome. So that means that if Spanishiwa wins all 4, then we're still going to play the remainder of the 3. If the TheLittleOne wins all 4, then we're going to be playing the remainder of the 3 as well. Both players know that. That's also kind of why I decided to give a loser of this series $100, just because, you know what, playing 7 games, that does take a lot of time, and they should be rewarded for doing that. So we do have a very early command center here from the TheLittleOne. This is before barracks, and thankfully for Spanishiwa, he does have his spawning pool on the way. The TheLittleOne has not scouted this at all. I think what the TheLittleOne is doing here is he's trying to predict what Spanishiwa is going to do based on how Spanishiwa plays, which the way Spanishiwa plays, well, he goes for early expansions, and he also goes for, you know, high macro style of play. Although right now it does look like the TheLittleOne's just going to be going for his command center. We do have a drone kind of skirting here. Oh, he's going to build a hatchery, and then is he going to do it? Oh, but the TheLittleOne is going to block it, but no. He is going to build another hatchery here, and he has started the Evo chamber once again, going to be using the fact that you can use creep to place an Evo chamber if you cancel a hatchery. So he did cancel 2 hatcheries. That is quite a bit of resources lost there, and we do see the SCVs getting pulled off the line. They will take out this drone, but not before the drone does a little bit of damage there to that SCV. Not able to kill it, though. Now, I think I saw an SCV of the TheLittleOne move right through here, so he needs to make sure to wall this off. He's trying, it looks like he's trying to see if he can fit through there. I don't know if he realizes that he can, because I did for sure see an SCV slip through there. Now you got to remember that Evo Chamber, it will take damage because it is not on the creep, and also once it dies, there will be broodlings running everywhere. So here comes the early pressure from Spanishiwa. Zergling speed is about a 4th done, maybe around a 3rd right now. The TheLittleOne is using his money on an orbital command. I don't think he realizes these Zerglings are going to be able to run right in here. Now he realizes a little bit too late, and that Marine is going to have to be on the run. So now all of a sudden the TheLittleOne has a bunch of Zerglings inside his base. If we look at the worker count, 13 to 18 though, so the TheLittleOne can afford to lose a couple of SCVs here. He is going to try and trap these Zerglings because there are so many Zerglings in his base. He needs to make sure to kill them. Now, the TheLittleOne really needs is a bunker or something placed right here, but for now, he's just running around trying to kill these Zerglings. SCVs are pulled offline. 2 Zerglings have been taken out. Here comes more Zerglings on the way right now. There's going to be 4 Zerglings inside of his base. The SCVs do need to get back to work just to get as many resources as possible. Supplies counts showing that we are fairly even, and the TheLittleOne does have a nice worker advantage. He just does not have a bunker in place at all, and he is continuing to make SCVs here just because he has the money to do it, and the SCVs will be part of his army. You can see him using the SCVs to do a lot of damage to these Zerglings. In fact, the TheLittleOne will clean this up. Here comes more Zerglings, though. There's 2 more. The Zergling speed has now finished. 3 total inside of his base right now. This Marine needs to be careful, as well as these mules. You cannot afford to lose these mules right now. It looks like 1 mule will go down. The TheLittleOne trying to set up a bunker. He will get it. There is only 1 Marine over here. Unfortunately, they are attacking the Evo Chamber. I don't think the TheLittleOne should be doing this because now all these Zerglings are going to be inside the base, especially once the Evo Chamber goes down. Indeed, it does. Those SCVs have taken out both the mules, and now it's just going to be an SCV versus Zergling battle here as these larva-injected Zerglings are just rampaging through the TheLittleOne's base. So game 1 looks like it's going to be an extremely short game. Didn't even have time to talk about both the players, and look at that. The TheLittleOne is going to GG out of game number 1. If we look at the units tab here, 3 SCVs to 12 drones. The Spanishiwa hardly making any drones that entire time, was still making Zerglings. Look at this, 8 Zerglings on the way. His inject larva timing was perfect, able to have that on the way. Plus he did have his own hatchery completed. I don't believe he mined gas that entire time, except to get that Zergling speed, just getting 16 additional gas by accident, and then pulling those drones off. And the little one, I think the problem, I'm going to go ahead and go back really quick. I think the problem is that he attacked the Evo chamber this entire time, and what he needed to do, I think, is just set up some defenses so that when that Evo chamber goes down, because right here you can see the SCVs are attacking this, but the problem is that once this goes down, not only are there broodlings, but then all these Zerglings can get in here. Instead, if he would have just had this Marine attacking the Zerglings with some of the SCVs back to mine and then build a bunker here and here, I think he would have been absolutely okay, but you know what? It just did not work out in his favor in this game. So game number 1 going to Spanishiwa in a very unique fashion. That is something I've never seen before. And right there when he kills that, where's the broodlings? Can I select them right here? Yeah, you can see so many broodlings. I don't even think I can click them. But yeah, the broodlings are eating away the SCVs. Probably the most effective broodlings I've ever seen. There we go. And then if we play this, they are just tearing. I mean, yeah, the SCVs are trying to kill broodlings rather than the Zerglings, and most of the broodlings just time out there. The little one already down 1-0. And yeah, again, all 7 games will be played regardless of outcome. So even if your favorite player loses, then you know what? They will still be playing 7 games regardless. So anyways, we're going to go on to game number 2. Once again, thanks to Justin TV, and I'll see you guys next time.